1960s. Many high school, college, and professional athletes are suspended each year for the use of steroids. Physicians are deeply polarized on whether steroids should be legal in sports. I'll be discussing the controversy of the effect it has on the players, the legalizing of steroids in sports, and performance that it has on the players. I'll first discuss how steroids can positively and negatively affect the player. Although some people believe steroids can harm you, there's a lot of ways that they can help you. Steroids can increase your physical performance and help you appear more physically imposing. Also used in like small amounts, it can help like shrink or prevent organ swelling such as the kidney, help muscular dystrophy, and can improve bone density. Steroids can also help men feel more manly. It'll help them like grow facial hair and their voice get deeper. But although your voice is getting deeper and your facial hair is growing, steroids can increase acne and greasiness similar to how you are in puberty. Steroids can also cause anger fits, rages, and depression. They will also cause balding, joint pain, and insomnia. But more serious health risks of steroids can be enlarged organs such as the heart, which can cause heart attacks, blood clots, and strokes. You may also become addicted to steroids, just like any other illegal drug. Next, I'll be talking about legalizing steroids in sports. Legalizing steroids in sports has their advantages, but a lot of people believe that they should keep them banned and respect the rule of the game. Legalizing steroids in sports would level the playing field for everybody and higher the level of play, Smith said. A big part of watching sports is seeing the player like do their best and help do their best, and then also it will help business standpoint. Like if a player is doing good, then like more jerseys of them will be sold and more tickets for that team to be watched will be sold. However, people may overuse and abuse steroids if they become legal, and over many years, steroids can like reduce your athletic ability. Steroids can cause a loss of motivation and loss of interest in the sport. They also can cause dizziness and like cramping. The final thing I'll be talking about is the performance they have on the player while using steroids. Steroids have a lot of different ways of working. They can either help your performance or hurt your performance. Short-term benefits of steroids are like your size and strength. Although it allows athletes to train harder and have a quicker recovery time. Steroids will also help boost the athlete's endurance in like workouts and competitions and stuff. It will help pitchers like throw the ball harder, players hit the home runs farther. But steroids don't always help your performance. If you stop taking them, then you stop seeing your performance rise. And the more you take them, the more you like rely on them instead of your actual athletic ability. You may also abuse them, which will give you health risk and will hurt your performance in the long run. They also may cause death by like heart attack, liver disease, or cancer. The three main issues are the effect it has on the players, legalizing steroids in sports, and the performance of the player. Steroid use by athletes has become a big topic in this time period because athletes are having an increased use of steroids and increased suspension due to the usage. Matt.
You said something, I think, about being like addictive like any other drug. Has it been like known for like people dying from like actually taking steroids or not?
Yeah, it can cause like your heart to enlarge and then have a heart attack or blood clot or stroke or something.
For the people you said that caused the heart attacks and all of that, how constant did they use them?
It didn't say, it just looked like over a long time, a long period of time, using steroids, it can cause enlargement of an organ.
So like, if an athlete is like caught like using steroids, like what is their punishment? And like, can they like come back and like what do they have to go through if they can like rejoin
A lot
the
of
team?
times they like get suspended for a while or out of a few games. Most of the time they'll let them come back, but like Barry Bonds or whatever, they don't know if they want him in the Hall of Fame because they think he used steroids to help him hit home runs. But normally it's just like a suspension. You get to come back. Good.
If a woman used steroids, could she grow facial hair?
She would.
You mentioned them being addicted. Do you know if the steroids themselves are addictive in nature like illegal drugs, or is it an addiction to being a better performer?
I'm not real sure. I didn't read about that, but I feel like it was more for just helping their performance, so that's why they're getting addicted to it.
All right.